feels confusing to a lot of people right now. Too many tools, too many options, too much information. But here's the truth. AI isn't confusing. You're just being shown it in the wrong way. Hi, everyone. I'm Beth Williams from Visionary AI Partners, and this is another episode of AI Myths and Realities. Today's myth that we're going to talk about is that AI is complicated, but the reality, it only feels complicated when there's no clear way to use it. So this is what most people experience when they first look at AI. Hundreds of tools, endless tutorials, conflicting advice everywhere. And it quickly turns into this feeling of, where do I even start? So they do one of two things. They try everything and they get overwhelmed, or they do nothing, they almost freeze, and then they fall behind. So here's the part that most people don't realize. AI is actually very simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. So the confusion doesn't come from AI itself. It comes from a lack of structure. So most people are introduced to AI like this. Here's a tool, go try it. Or here's a prompt, copy this. Here's a hack, let's test this. But none of that actually answers the real question. How does this actually fit into my business? So what happens? There's random usage, there's no consistency, and there's no real results. And honestly, that just creates a lot more confusion. So AI is not the problem. Lack of direction is. So when you don't know what you're trying to improve or what process you're trying to fix, what outcome you actually want, AI just becomes noise. And noise becomes overwhelming. So the businesses that are now getting results with AI are not doing more, they're doing less, more intentionally. So they start with one question, right? Where are we losing time, or where are we missing opportunities? Then they apply AI to that and only that, not everywhere, just where it matters. So let's say you're missing leads because you can't respond fast enough. You don't need 10 AI tools. You need one solution focused on response time, and that's it. And when that works, then you can expand step by step. Do not do it all at once. AI does not need to be overwhelming. It just needs to be intentional. And the moment you shift from what tools should I use to what problem am I solving, everything gets a lot more simple. If AI has felt confusing or overwhelming for you, that is completely normal. But it's not because AI is too complicated. It's because you haven't been shown a clear path yet. If you want help figuring out where to start and what actually makes sense for your business, that is exactly what we do. If this gave you a different way to think about AI, that's the point, because this isn't about tools. It's about how you think, how you operate, and how you stay ahead. If that resonated, make sure you subscribe and share this with someone who needs to hear it. I'm Beth Williams, and as always, stay visionary. Bye, everyone.